Hello my Bond Beauties. So today I'm going to be doing a favorites video because it's basically the end of the month going into the next month, and it's just time for me to share with you my favorites for this last couple months. I haven't done favorites for like the last couple months, and this is one of my favorite videos to watch. Legit, I'm serious. I love watching favorites. And the reason is because people can tell you honestly what they've been using throughout the week or throughout the month on themselves, like really, like what they've actually been wearing, not what they've been showing like on camera. You know, like we YouTubers like to experiment, but that doesn't mean that every day those are the products that we reach for or that we go for. So I think like favorites is kind of like telling you what they actually like to wear, what they actually go for, what they actually like to grab. And so I really love that. I have quite a bit of favorites because it's been like 2 months since I've shared this, and these are just things that I've been just using. But I'm going to start out with my straightener. This is the Lioness Beauty Bar straightener, and this one is it's supposed to be the fuchsia one, but it looks more red. I don't know if I just got a dud, but this is what it looks like. I talked to you guys about it in my What's in My Mailbox. You can go check that out if you want to kind of get a closer look at it. But it has like a little dial in there. Let's see if I can show you guys. It has like a little dial in there, and I love this one so much. This is my like go-to whenever I'm gonna style my hair. This is what I use because it curls my hair. Right now this is like 3-day hair, so I curled it 3 days ago and I still have some kind of curl, but this gives me the most beautiful curl ever. And I know you're thinking it's a straightener, you're curling your hair with a straightener. Yes, it looks amazing, and the curls are totally different than a curling iron would give you. So I am loving this one. I'll put the link down below if you guys want to check it out and purchase one for yourself. But I'm obsessed, like seriously obsessed with this. It is so beautiful, and I have pretty damaged hair, and to make pretty damaged hair, especially pretty damaged blonde hair, look beautiful, it's like amazing. Like seriously, can't live without this thing. So this is all makeup now. So this is the NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder. I bought this a while ago, I think like 3 months ago, and I've really been using it, and I've actually been using it with the puff and just been like applying it like right here in this area, maybe my nose, maybe here and like here. And it is so beautiful. It looks so smooth on the skin, and it looks really nice and flawless. And I'm just really impressed with it because I think this was like a $2 or $3 powder, and this is in translucent, just in case you're wondering. They do have a couple of shades, but I wasn't sure if I would be in that category. But it is awesome. You can use it with the brush, you can use it with the puff. The only thing is that the little holes, like there's no way to close them, so if you flip it upside down, the powder's just gonna get everywhere, and the cap doesn't screw on, it just kind of like pops on. And so I have just been loving it. I feel like it makes my skin look really smooth, it helps set everything, and it just looks really nice, and it hasn't flashed back on me in camera yet. So I've really been enjoying that to kind of, it's also not too matte. Like it doesn't, I have semi-dry skin, and it doesn't like dry any areas up or I feel like it looks cakey. It doesn't do that at all. So I've really been enjoying that. You guys know I've talked to you guys about my brother's wedding and these bridal looks that I've been kind of messing around with. Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Reserve Your Cabana. You guys know I've talked about this and showed this in my bridal looks that I've done. This only costs like a couple bucks, and you can find this at Walmart or Target or any drugstore, and it is amazing. I am wearing it today on my cheeks, and I actually decided to experiment with it and wear it kind of like right here in this like upside down triangle area. But oh my gosh, do I love this so much. And I did use it for my new sister's wedding, and it looked really good in pictures, and it really looked amazing on her. So I'm obsessed with it, and I've been using it personally every single day as a highlight. Today I experimented a little out there with it, but I like it, and it looks really good. And this is great for you guys that like that every day, that like you everyday women. I think it looks really good, and it adds a little bit something different to your makeup, and it looks really pretty. This next one is something that when I show you guys, you might be like, whoa, what the heck? Why is that your favorite? And how can you wear that? So this is a Coastal Scents Forever Blush in Enchanting. So they look like this. Coastal Scents is one of those affordable products, kind of like beach cosmetics. But you can find them in drugstore. They have a website, so I'll link that off down below. But this is the Forever Blush in Enchanting. Holy pink! Holy pink! This is super, super pink, but I am obsessed with it. That's my new favorite word, obsessed, because seriously, this is amazing. This is so soft, so pigmented, and this will last such a long time, but you have to be careful. And Holy product, they give you a lot of product. It does have a little mirror if you're wondering. So if I just swatch it, it's really pink, but it blends out so nicely. You can see it's still there. It blends out really nicely. And what I've been using, because I feel like these Forever blushes, I have a couple of them, they are so like pigmented. They don't kick up a lot of product, but they are pigmented. And so you have to, they have a lot of color payoff is what I'm trying to say. So what I've been using is the BH Cosmetics stippling brush. So any stippling brush I feel like with really pigmented blushes just looks really good and really flawless. So I've been using this and I literally tap it like 1, 2, shake it off, and then very gently I start working it in as a blush. And that's what I have on today. And I have this on top of a mix of another blush that I'm going to talk to you guys about, but this is right on top, and that's what's giving me this little pink, that pink look. And oh my gosh, I love this. You don't need very much, and it's just such a pretty pink, something you don't see. They have so many shades, and you can see it's totally wearable compared to this and this. It's totally wearable. And you guys, so the blush that is underneath that, so I have a blush underneath. I have my highlight, my contour, a kind of like more neutral, natural blush, and then I put the pink on top. This is the 10 color palette from BH Cosmetics. I've been loving this, and I've been using it like a crazy monkey these last couple of weeks. And so this is what it looks like. BH Cosmetics is very similar to Coastal Scents, to where they just have a bunch of these things on their website and they're really inexpensive. I think this 10 color palette is like 10 bucks or something like that. I'm not sure. I'll link it off in the description box down below. So I have been using this one right here, which is like a natural bronzy color. So since I've been working a lot on bridal looks, my favorite go-to palette I must have is the Urban Decay Original Naked palette. I think for bridal looks, for fancy looks, for something with pictures, special occasions, this is literally my go-to makeup palette. And you can see they've been used, and this is amazing. A bunch of warm colors, a bunch of bronzy colors. It has a black, it has a couple of mattes, it has a really pretty highlight. So I love this. I love also the, if you're going to buy something for like bridal, like one of these palettes, this one's great. It's also great for every day as well because it has those bronzy shades. The other one is the Lorac Pro palette. I love that. This one and that one together are great and amazing. So I like that one. And then I've been also using the Divergent Erudite Eye Palette. And this isn't something you can find, but you can find these eyeshadows anywhere. This is just what I have. So I have been loving this because of this deep, dark, matte. It's a brown, but it has a little bit of the red purple undertone to it. And so I have been loving it. And these are so soft and so pigmented. Like I literally just barely touched it. And then again, it has one of those highlights that it's not glittery or shimmery or too much. It's just a little bit of a subtle glow for right underneath the brow and the inner corners. And then it has this matte, cool brown, which I'm obsessed with for every day other than the bridal looks. So today I have on this and then a mix of, and then a red in my crease. So in my crease, I started out with this one right here, which is that cool brown. I kind of worked it into the crease. Then I added a little bit of this subtly in the outer half and a little bit into the outer corner, and then I really blended it out, and then I applied like a red and kind of used a blending brush and did that over everything. And then in my lid I have a little bit of this in the outer corner, this in the middle of the lid, this in the inner and in the tear duct area, and then right underneath here I did these two mixed together, and then I put this kind of like coppery shade. This is like a copper gold shade to blend it all out. So that's what I did today, and I love this. I wish this was something that you guys can find all the time because these are such great quality. I got these at Sephora, and I wish that you guys could have them too. And I know some of you guys did jump on Divergent limited edition makeup kit. Some of you guys did jump on it, some of you guys didn't, and I wish that it was still out there that you guys could get because it is so amazing. I love the quality of the eyeshadows. Are really good. They're really pigmented. You don't really have to do much. They blend easy, and they don't kick up a lot of product, so I really like that. And of course, to finish off makeup, I purchased this lately, and this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set Makeup Extender Setting Spray, which is very comparable to the Urban Decay All Nighter, I think it is. But this you can find at the drugstore for like $11. I got this again for the wedding because I had run out of my makeup set and sprays, and this is amazing, and it keeps your makeup put all day. This does have alcohol in it, so I wouldn't use this every single day. I did use it today, but holy moly, this is amazing, especially for a drugstore set and spray. I love it because it really will, like, it makes your makeup set, but it doesn't smell, it doesn't feel like hairspray. The mist is light, so it's not going to mess up your makeup. You're not going to have little dots on your makeup. It's just really, really nice, and I was really impressed with this, and it's a must-have. I love it. Last, I feel like I've been rambling forever. Last is what I have on my lips today and what I've been obsessed with. And thank you, Ipsy, for sending this to me. This is the Be a Bombshell Ruby Lip Balm. Looks like this, looks like a chapstick, but it actually has color. So I'm gonna show you on here. See how it has like a beautiful red color? This I've literally been throwing in my bag. I've put it in my pocket, and I've been just rocking this every day, all day, every day, all day. Seriously, because it gives you a beautiful color, but it looks so natural and so beautiful that I haven't even been going to lipstick. Like, I'll put a lipstick on and be like, I don't think so. I didn't get my ruby lip balm. You know what? Sometimes I like to wear makeup, but I don't like to seem like you wear makeup. And this is one of those things where whether I wear makeup or not, I'm putting this on. Okay, so that's it for my favorites. Thank you guys for stopping by my channel and for checking out this video. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see more videos. And don't forget, beauty comes from within. Make sure you let your shine. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope you guys continue to have a wonderful day. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.